Welcome back to STS. In today's video we're going to solve a system of linear equations using the graphing method. Alright, we're going to begin with these two linear equations. 2x plus 4y is equal to 12, and the next one is negative x plus 3y is equal to 4. Alright, for these to be easily graphed, we need to put these in slope-intercept form, basically in the form y equals mx plus b. So we need to solve each one for y. Let's begin with the first equation. We have 2x plus 4y equals 12. Let's subtract negative 2x from both sides. In doing so, we've eliminated these negative 2x minus 2x resolves down to 0. Here I have 4y is equal to, I want to put the negative 2x first, and then this here is a positive 12, and to isolate the y I have to divide each one of these terms by 4. 4 divided by 4 leaves me with y. I have a negative 2/4, which simplifies down to a negative 1/2. There's my x, and then 12/4 simplifies down to 3, because 4 goes into 12 3 times. So that's my first equation. And let's work on the second one. Negative x plus 3y is equal to 4. Let's add x to both sides. In doing so, these x's here resolve down to 0. And I have 3y is equal to, list my x first, and then bring down the 4, and then divide each term here by 3. Those 3's cancel, leaving y. And I've got 1/3 x plus 4/3. Alright, now let's pull up the calculator, and from the calculator you'll see that when I press y equals, I have both of those equations in the calculator already. Let's slide it over a bit. Here's the first one, the negative 1/2 x plus 3, and the second one, positive 1/3 x plus 4/3. Alright, now that I have both of those, I need to go ahead and click on the graph button. And when it graphs, we see it's going to draw the two linear equations in the red and the blue. And then notice in the green I have a box around the intersection. Let's go ahead and just zoom in on quadrant 1. So let's just zoom, and then if I had alpha and then A, that takes me to just quadrant 1. So we've got a nice little close-up here. And then once that draws in, I want to use one of the calc functions. So I press second and then calc. I want to go down to intersect, which is 5. Alright, it's already on the blue. The blue was already on one equation, so I press enter. And now we see it's on the other one because it's in red. I press enter again. For the guess, I'm just going to press enter one more time. And then here we see the intersection is at position 2, 2. Alright, so that sums it up for this video by Speller Tutorial Services. Please friend us on Facebook and also subscribe to our YouTube channel, both found under the same name. And as always, thank you for watching.